Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Spells and Stripe podcast, the only podcast that yearns for the mines.
What does that mean?
You know, like how the children do, how the children yearn for the mines.
Like mind as in like the location. They meant mind as in brain.
Oh yeah, we just love knowledge on this podcast. Stripe, what's your favorite fact?
That you're gonna die someday. I really like that fact. It's a really cool fact.
All right, well, okay, that's cool. Glad. That's dope. Yeah, no, that's great. I was gonna say I like the fact that the bluebirds are blue, but that's cool too.
Like Mordecai.
Yeah. Regular show. You ever watched that?
I'm really making a video on it right now. Oh, I'm writing it. I'm not editing the video. I'm writing it.
Yeah. There's this character in the show called High Five Ghost. I bet you like them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know that I like him. He's on the favorite character list.
So it sounds like I'm right. Once again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Stripe, did you watch the latest Nintendo Direct?
Hey, Robin, did you have a question of the week?
I did have a question of the week. Question of the week.
You don't gotta sing it. You don't gotta sing it. No one sings along. No one. Whenever someone questions the video, they're not like, oh my god, Robin's gonna sing question of the week. It's gonna be so clear. No one cares. No one loves you. They'll die alone.
Man, this is exactly what I needed to hear at 10 in the morning. Here, question of the week. What Nintendo character needs to star in their own game?
Bowser. Pretty objectively Bowser. And don't be like, actually Inside Story, because that's still a Mario and Luigi game. Bowser needs his own full game.
I could see that. Yeah. No, that'd be fun. I like playing as him in Odyssey. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, that'd be cool. I wrote down. I wrote down Meta Knight, but I said Meta Knight game that is just Metal Gear Rising. I think that'd be funny.
I would like that.
I also want another Tingle game. We haven't gotten a Tingle game in ages.
And it should stay that way.
You know, everyone's like, oh, Metroid fans are so underfed. Oh, Star Fox fans are so underfed. What about us Tingle fans?
The fact you guys we got what 2 or 3 Tingle games before we got a Zelda game. I think you guys are good.
There wasn't more Tingle games is what's fucked up about that.
So yeah, I think you guys are good for a side character. You guys are eating well.
But just, oh man, if Aonuma was like, hey, but there's one more thing at the end of the next Nintendo Direct, and fucking Tingle pops up, I'm shitting my pants. That's all I'm gonna say.
Epic.
I mean, I just shit my pants a lot anyways. It's an issue. But we don't want to talk about that. What I want to talk about is Mario Movie 2.
Because that was also new information? Yeah, that was confirmed a while ago. That was confirmed a while ago. Yeah, really long time ago. I'm not sure I bring it up now.
Well,
can you guys tell that we're tired?
This week. It was still confirmed this week, and gotta talk about this week.
I'm pretty sure it was confirmed earlier, but yeah, Mario Movie 2. Not really much to say. We all knew it was gonna get a sequel. It's Illumination. It's Nintendo, and it made $1 billion. It's getting a sequel. We all knew this was gonna come eventually.
Yeah. To be fair, we have in the past already talked about what our thoughts and desires are for Mario movie 2. I think
Yeah.
now, instead of going into all the details, I'm just excited. I like the first one still. It's still cool, and I'm good with there being a few more Mario movies in the world.
Yeah. What do you think is gonna be? Just like I know you had like a proposition. It was gonna be like more focused on Mario raising Yoshi, Bowser Jr. being there, Rosalina being there. Kind of like focus on family. You still think that's a good idea, or do you got another idea?
I still think I fucking cooked last time, but yeah, I think I mean, what? Rosalina is probably the biggest character besides maybe Bowser Jr., who wasn't in the first.
Wario and Luigi.
I would argue Wario. I don't think many people outside of losers care about Waluigi.
Okay, but you're underestimating how many losers there are in the world.
That is true.
I do genuinely believe Waluigi is more well known than a good majority of Mario characters, honestly.
That's fair. More popular than Birdo.
Yeah, but like no one's gonna care about Birdo. Like I would say I put him above Bowser Jr. I put him above Daisy, genuinely. Put him above Rosalina.
I think there was a time where he was above Daisy, but I think after Wonder, maybe not.
I'd still say like because Mario Wonder hype has died down massively after 6 months. While I still see Waluigi brought up so often because he's just the funny meme character. See, I do genuinely believe Waluigi might be the biggest character besides Wario, of course, because you kind of can't have Waluigi without Wario.
Yeah, Wario...
Obviously, I love Rosalina, but like,
Wario, I think would be fun to watch. I don't care much about Waluigi. I think Wario would be cool. I kind of want to see a Wario spin-off movie. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, there's constant rumors about
game to start getting into spin-off territory, but I just think it'd be fun.
I mean, I feel like we all know that Donkey Kong Country and Luigi Mansion are going to happen eventually. So I can't count out them doing a Wario if Wario becomes like a popular enough character in the movie. I could see it.
Yeah. Or Waluigi the musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it's Nintendo Direct time.
I guess it's Nintendo Direct time. I wrote down literally every single game that was featured on the Nintendo Direct. We probably won't discuss them all in depth. I assume you don't have too many opinions on the Disney Illusion Island free update, but
I don't have. I told you before I don't have opinions on most of these. It's just kind of like the big three ones that everyone talks about.
Yeah.
And everything else is just, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And fortunately, one of the big three is the first thing that popped up, which is Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Really excited for this one. Looks super good. This is probably my favorite reveal from this entire direct. Really happy to know that Mario and Luigi isn't dead. Everyone's already said, we're kind of in a renaissance of Mario RPGs. We got the remakes for RPG and Thousand Year Door, and now we're getting a new Mario Luigi, which everyone thought was impossible after the company shut down. Love the new style of it. They're still keeping the quirkiness. They translated the art style to 3D very well, and I like that they're putting so much focus on Mario and Luigi as characters, as a duo. That's always a really strong part of the games, is how close those guys are.
Yeah, I have never played a Mario and Luigi game.
Chat, kill this person.
That's fair. So I'm excited to play this one because I've been playing Thousand Year Door. I played Super Mario RPG, and I quite like both those games.
Epic.
Yeah. I can't wait for the brothers to be shipped, or whatever the game's about. Yeah. After that,
Why? No, no. We're not going moving on that. What? Why would you say that? Why would you like consciously say that? Like there was a pause between you saying that and you not saying that. Like you didn't have to say that. You consciously made a choice to put that out into the world.
Well, it's because it's called Brothership. That's what it's about,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, you don't. Okay, but you don't need a ship, brother. Like why would you say that?
Well, it's called Brothership. What else would it be about?
It's a play on the term mothership. Do you just see the word ship and be like, oh my god, they're together, they're a couple? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, but Mario and Luigi, they don't have a mother, so they can't be shipped with her. So I don't know what you're going on about.
I will leave. I will genuinely leave.
Unless you count like the stork.
I will. They have a mother because the whole story of Luigi Mansion that they're taking the story's taking them to their mother. Why would he see Mamma Mia if he doesn't have a mother?
Is his mother's name Mia?
Have you seen the movie? We just talked about the movie. Like, he has a mom in the movie. We see her.
Oh yeah. I forgot about all that.
Why would you say they're gonna ship to? What's wrong with you? Who hurt you?
We listen. This podcast doesn't go on long enough for me to explain all that lore.
We've had a 2-hour episode. We can have another. Are you okay? You want to talk?
All right. February 14th, 2004. I awoke for the first time ever, and things continued to get worse from there. You know, I was just an average kid that no one understood. You know, what can I say? I was really expecting you to get on the conversation when I made the reference, but that's cool too.
No, you're just really, really boring. You're genuinely super boring. No one loves you. What's the next game?
Yeah, jeez. Well, I mean, we got NES challenges. Do you care about NES challenges? I think I might care about NES challenges, but I'm not sure yet.
Again, most of my responses just be like, seems cool. Probably won't get it.
Yeah. I think NES challenges would only be cool if it was somehow like done competitively. Though I don't really see that happening, except for maybe like in a not super serious type of way. But I still think, you know, I think it would make for a good Alpha Rad YouTube video, and that's about it. Then we got like Fairy Tail 2. I didn't even know there was a Fairy Tail 1. We got Fantasian Neo Dimension. Do you even remember that?
Nope.
Huh. Oh, that Switch sports game isn't dead. That's a shock.
Very epic. Very cool.
Yeah. It was weird that they brought back basketball, because that was one of the worst ones from Resort. It wasn't that good. It was like it plays the exact same way. A lot of... Wow, you're just... okay. There's Mio, Memories in Orbit, which looks like a sort of like, oh god, Metroidvania type game. Looney Tunes has a sports game, of course they do.
It's kind of weird that like we've had a Looney Tunes game in like decades, and I come back and it's just a random sports game.
Yeah. What even was the last one? Was the last one the weird like crossover game they had with Scooby-Doo?
What game is that?
It was like It
I
was a
mean, they've
weird
had a lot of
online
mobile
thing.
games.
Yeah.
They've had a lot, but like they haven't had like a mainstream game in a really long time. I think it was like GameCube era, PS2 era.
Yeah, there is Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes Cartoon Universe Adventure, which is the game of all time. It's a 2014 crossover video game developed by Way4 Technologies. Yeah. Can't believe you don't know about this game. And it's literally the game of all time.
Epic.
It's got a 6 out of 10 on Steam. So.
Just like you for real.
Yeah.
You're the most 6 out of 10 person I know.
Yes. 2014. That was a few years ago. Yeah. But now they're back.
Thanks for sending me a Bing link.
You're welcome.
Why did you send me this?
Just to prove that I wasn't bullshitting you.
Oh, it's a link to Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes wiki.
Yeah. I would never lie to you, my friend. Respond.
Why is it Kraken Cove? What happened to Crystal Cove?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm pretty sure these are the designs for Mystery Inc. So like why go with a cove, but not have it be the cove from the show?
It's not Mystery Inc. designs. Those are like the 2010s movie designs.
I came out in 2014. When did Mystery Inc. end? Was it 2012 or was it 2014? Because these are clearly the designs from Looney Tunes show.
Right. I don't remember when Scooby-Doo or Mystery Inc. ended.
Mystery Incorporated. It ended. Where did it? Final 2015. April 5th.
Wow.
Funnily enough, it started April 5th, 2010, so it lasted exactly 3 years. Down today. That's so cool and epic.
Yeah.
Can you tell we are tired, guys?
You're the one who wanted to record early. That's all I'll say.
I was energized and happy, but then you just killed the mood faster than I'm gonna kill your mother.
Well, that must be pretty fast then.
Yeah. So what's the next game?
After that, we've got the Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is a game that I play on phone, and it is weirdly good. But so I'm happy more people.
It most certainly is a game release.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Most certainly is a game.
Oh yeah. Among Us keeps trying to add new modes, even though I feel like it's fallen off hard. And
when was the last time anyone's played Among Us? Like obviously Among Us is still relevant, but it's just because the word Among Us is a funny thing to say, and haha imposter sus and stuff like that. Even the memes have kind of fallen off. I'd say it's really just people figure out when they heard the words Among Us.
I don't even remember the last time I heard like Among Us sus used as a punchline. Now it's like the brain rot terms that have kind of replaced Among Us.
Yeah. Even then, like Among Us was a part of the brain rot terms, but they kind of got phased out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Among Us really wants to be relevant. It is not. Among Us is a dead trend.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame because I still think it's such a cool idea conceptually, but I just think everyone kind of burnt out on it over the course of 2020.
Yeah. It was definitely too much all at once.
Yeah.
Obviously, the game came out and 2018, but we all were exposed to it at the exact same time, and it instantly blew up. And it blew up too fast, because even by the time they had like their first new map, the airship, no one really cared about it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember like some of the like Among Us content creators were like, all right, we'll do an airship episode, see how that works. And then after that, it was just like, all right, time to never do Among Us ever again.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not a bad game, but like, there's only so much you can do, and you pretty much need friends. It is not very fun on your own.
Yeah. So I guess with all these new modes, there's more stuff people could do, but I just don't think people care enough anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been ejected.
No, there's also a game called. Oh, sorry.
Go.
What were you about to say? Oh, rejected.
Nothing,
Like me.
nothing.
Is that what you're about to say?
No, I said ejected. Ejected. Like in Amogus, when you eject the imposter into space, and it says the imposter was Gary. Gary was the imposter. Like, oh frick, it was Gary. I knew Gary. We spent like 3 years together. I spent at his wedding. How could it be Gary? No, not Gary. He was ejected into space. No, I love him so much, Gary. How could you do this, man? I thought we had something special. Frick you, Gary. So what was the next game?
It's called Farmagia, but it didn't look that interesting. But what I want to talk about is one of my childhood favorites coming back. Fucking Donkey Kong Country Returns. I loved this shit as a kid. You know, that and Mario Galaxy and Spiderwick Chronicles for the Nintendo Wii, that was my shit. And you know what? I don't think Spiderwick Chronicles for the Nintendo Wii is going to get a remake, so I'm just glad Country Returns did.
This is a great game, but this is such a nothing port. At least a freaking Tropical Freeze added funky mode. Like, this is just the old game.
Honestly, I mean, apparently they're adding 3DS levels, which I've never played personally. Also, I've never beaten this game because it's really hard. I love this game, and as a kid, I would play like the first few worlds all the time until I got to that fucking octopus level, and then I would just restart. But I mean, I loved. But I'm excited for me specifically. All right, this is it. I'm finally gonna beat this fucking game, and I can finally have that, weight off my shoulders. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I really am.
Epic.
Yeah. I'm also excited. I'm really excited for the Dragon Quest remakes, because I've been kind of wanting to go through all the Dragon Quest games, but the first game kind of looks like shit, and also it is kind of shit. So I'm really interested to see how they're gonna do with remaking the first game, because the first game was in a first-person perspective mode during the battles, but they're probably not gonna keep that. They're probably just gonna make it a typical 3D thing, but there's still gonna be no party members, which is gonna feel weird. I couldn't tell you don't care, but still, I'm excited to play them. I like my silly little RPGs.
Yeah, woo, RPGs.
I still need to beat Octopath, and that's not important right now. What's important is Funko Pop Game, which we've already talked about.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. It's got Freddy Fazbear. Come on, gotta care a little.
Yeah, people are making this out to be like a big, like direct ruining thing, guys. Who cares? It's every single direction's gonna have one random freaking throwaway shovelware game. It's just expected. This Freddy Funko will not come to your house and kill your children. Who cares? It's just a lame children's game. Let's just move on.
Yeah. there is something charming still about like big crossovers like that I don't feel happen too much anymore. At least, you know, beyond fucking platform fighters and shit.
It is definitely like it is a charming idea, you know, like really weird grab bag, even a weirder grab bag than something like Lego Dimensions, where it's freaking Scott Pilgrim, Jurassic Park, FNAF, some other things I don't remember off the top of my head. Like it's a really like fun weird grab bag stuff. I don't know. I hope it's like genuinely good, because it'd be really funny if this is like actually a genuinely good game. But I just don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, but my eye is still definitely on this game. But I think if the reviews are like genuinely good, then it's like that's funny, you know.
Yeah, I think people hate Funkos way too much. They're not that bad, guys. But everyone's talking like, oh my god, they killed my family. Like, guys, they're just the cute, cheap collectibles. Not everyone can afford freaking $100 statues for every character they like.
Yeah. I don't own any Funkos personally, but there's a few that have caught my eye.
Yeah.
There's also Luigi's Mansion 2. Have you ever played Luigi's Mansion 2?
I like Luigi's Mansion 2. It's nice that I think the first one got a port for Switch, so now all three games are. Did the first one? Or am I imagining that?
Yeah, first one's on there.
Okay, yeah, so all three games are on Switch. That's cute. That's nice. It's just kind of another port with nothing much added to it, so I have nothing else to say besides that's a fun game. I'm glad more people can play it. Whoa.
Yeah. I've never played a single Luigi's Mansion game, so you know, I'm not too interested, but you know, I'm happy it's here.
Yeah.
For those who are.
Yeah.
What's up?
What?
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 It sounded like you're gonna say something, but then you didn't.
I said,
No?
woo, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay. Epic sauce. There's
Epic
the new
gamer.
Denpamen, which is a game that thoroughly confused me.
I know of the first one, like on the 3DS. I don't care. I don't care. Do you care?
I think the closest thing I got to caring is one of the characters looked vaguely like Peridot. And
what? Wait! What? Okay. Like, go to the trailer right now. Like, give me a timestamp.
Literally the first character that appears on screen, I was like, oh, that kind of.
Okay.
All right, he's watching the trailer, y'all.
Okay, no, I need. Okay, the new Dempa Man. Okay, you said first character that appears on screen. All right, here's the Switch. Like, okay, yeah, no, I can see it. Yeah. Green has a triangle head. Yeah, no, I can see it.
Yeah, so then, is this now your new game of the year?
That's how you wake me up and just dangle the Peridot keys in front of me. Yeah, this is the new game of the year.
Just so you guys know, anytime I'm trying to get Stripe to watch a new show, I just full face lie that Peridot's in it. Like, you know that.
Yeah, straight. Didn't you watch Doctor Who? Yeah, Peridot's in the newest episode. What episode is that? Oh, that's like episode 100, like 1005. Oh, I guess I gotta watch every episode to see the Peridot episode.
Yeah. Yeah, Stripe, I was just, yeah, I was just watching the new Big Top Burger that should have been trying to get you to watch. You know, looking at that.
If only there was like a video I was making where I was like looking for like shorter things to watch that friends suggest. If only I was doing that.
Yeah, but no need to do that because you could just watch the Peridot episode, which definitely exists, and you should watch it.
I literally just gave you like a full reason to get me to watch this show, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna take that. I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna lie directly to my best friend's face.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you see this, guys? Do you guys see this? Do you see this stuff I deal with?
Oh, poor you. I'm trying to get you to watch this show I like.
How long have I constantly harassed you to watch Amphibia? Like over a year until you finally watched Amphibia?
Yeah, but Amphibia is like 2 seasons long or something.
Yeah, I have to watch all of Big Mouth. Shut up.
It's like 40 minutes long.
I'm going to have to watch all of The Simpsons and Family Guy and South Park and all the other 5 bajillion season long shows. So no, whenever you say, "Oh, but it's 3 seasons," I feel so bad for you. Oh, you poor little baby. Let me play the world's smallest violin. Frick you! So what's the next game?
Yeah, but next game is Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. I didn't even know there was a first one. Dark Ascension 2, which is apparently good, and we got a bunch of stuff for the things coming back from the past on the NES, SNES type shit. When you saw that they were doing mature games, did your mind also immediately go to Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yes, I'm pretty sure everyone's did.
Yeah. So we have Perfect Dark, which I'm kind of interested in playing, actually. Four Swords Adventure, which is one of the only Zelda games I haven't played, so also interested in that. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'll probably. I still don't have I don't have time to play video games, man.
Yeah.
It took me 6 months to beat frickin' Pikmin 4.
Yeah. Have you ever played a rated M video game before?
Yeah, I played a few Call of Duties at a friend's house. I've played a few Mortal Kombats. I told you 2 episodes ago I played the first Doom.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Epic.
Phantom Brave: The Lost Hero. There's a game I genuinely don't remember.
I don't remember that. I do not know what game you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's also the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. And
that seems cool. That seems cool.
Yeah, there's some people that are very hyped about it. And it means there's more Morrigan art out there, which is why I'm happy about it.
Yeah, I'm so happy that the character that constantly gets fan art all the time because it's more fan art.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Here, Stripe, I have to use the restroom. Quick. Tell the audience about your videos or whatever. I gotta go.
Okay, so Robin left. Robin left me. Like everyone else does. Freddy Fazbear is the main protagonist of the hit game series Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy Fazbear, he sees a purple guy and he's like, "Purple guy, I'm gonna Jeff the kill you." Purple guy's like, "Nuh-uh," and Freddy's like, "Uh-huh," and they're like, and then Sans Undertale comes in with a hawk, and Hawk's like, "Caw!" and Sans is like, "I'm gonna kill you guys," and then Freddy Fazbear and Purple Guy's like, "Hey, man, don't do that. Killing's bad. You know, my good buddy Daniel Craig from James Bond, he was killed," and they're like, "Oh, that's so sad." And Sam's like, "Oh frick, I didn't even think about that." And then they go to McDonald's, and then the Hamburglar's like, "Hey, yo, it's me, the Hamburglar. I don't like you guys." And they're like, "Oh frick, what do we do to you, Hamburglar?" Hamburger's like, I'm just really racist. I'm just super racist." And they're like, "Oh, but Hamburglar, don't be racist." And then Hamburger's like, frick, I didn't think about that." And then Hamburglar just dies. She just dies right there. Like, I guess our McDonald's is free because Hamburger is dead. We should probably call someone and be like, hey, there's a dead Hamburger in this McDonald's. And then Godzilla comes in like, hey, yo, I'm Godzilla. And then he just steps on them and he just kills all of them. And they're like, oh, frick, we're dead now. That's so sad. Alexa, play All-Star by Smash Mouth. And then All-Star by Smash Mouth jumps out of the radio like Sonic.exe. They're like, hey, yo, guys, it's me, Smash Mouth. And then they start saying, yeah, they're walking on the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. And then Christopher Walken, he's on the sun. He's like, oh, frick, I'm on the sun. I should get off the sun because it's kind of hot. So he just uses Walken energy to boost down. He just sends from the heavens like Chuck Norris. And then Christopher Walken's like, hey, yo, guys, it's me, Christopher Walken. And then Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy walks over and he's like, I'm Groot, which translates to, I'm gonna murder Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken's like, no. And they have this epic anime battle, and then Groot's like, you've defeated me, Christopher Walken. And Christopher Walken's like, I'm Christopher Walken. And then they make out for like a solid 5 minutes. Not really sure why. It's a little weird. People are scared, and then General Grievous just pops in like, yo guys, it's me, General Grievous. Yahoo, wahoo! I'm gonna take the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And I'm gonna use them to revive the 7 Dragon Balls. I'm gonna use the 7 Dragon Balls to believe in the heart of the cards to finally get Disney to make Rescuers 3, even more rescues. And then Willy Wonka is like, ah, frick you, Grievous. I hate the Rescuers. You can't do that. And Grievous is like, no. And then Willy Wonka just freaking dies right then and there. And it's so sad. And he has a funeral. And his wife comes up. His wife, of course, being a pineapple plant from Mario. And the was like, who could do this? And then the guy running the funeral house, as we all know, it's Harry Potter. He's like, you idiot, did you not see it was General Grievous? And then Pronpan's like, oh, frick, I should probably kill General Grievous. And then Harry Potter takes off his mask. He's like, oh, it's me. I'm General Grievous. Ooga booga booga. And then the Pronpan just kind of like, ah, frick, there's General Grievous, the guy who killed my husband. And then he shoots him. He shoots General Grievous. And General Grievous dies. And then Freddy Fazbear, because remember Freddy Fazbear is the main protagonist of the story. He's like, "Hi guys, I'm Freddy Fazbear," and then Charizard comes up like, "Hey, no, you're not Freddy Fazbear. I'm Freddy Fazbear." And then Freddy Fazbear's like, "No, I'm Dirty Dan," and Charizard's like, "No, it's duck season," and then King Dedede is like, "Hi." And then there's this epic dance party with all the wonderful characters we met in this fantastic journey, and they're all like, "It's a dance party, woo baby, so epic." And then Dr. Blowhole from the hit show, the Dr. Blowhole Show, draws in like, "No, actually, I'm the bad guy. The main protagonist is Freddy Fazbear. But the main antagonist is Dr. Blowhole." Everyone's like, "Oh my god, Dr. Blowhole from Penguins of Madagascar 2008? Wow. Can I have your autograph?" And Dr. Blowhole is like, "No, I'm evil." And then he shoots, what's a funny character I can say that he shoots? He shoots, he shoots a Kool-Aid Man. The Kool-Aid Man's like, "Frick." And everyone's like, "Oh no, you shot the Kool-Aid Man from Family Guy." "Oh yeah, more like oh no, because he's dead." And even Dr. Blowhole's like, get ratioed plus L plus seed plus cope plus mold plus ratio plus kill yourself plus how long is Ramen gonna be in the bathroom? And then and then Goku comes down. It's like, how many times you gonna rewrite your story? And they're like, holy fuck, is that an Epic Rap Battles history reference? And Goku's like, yes, it is indeed a reference to Epic Rap Battles history. And then everyone's like, holy frick, Goku. And then Goku's like, it's a me, Goku. And then everyone's like, wait, didn't you already make it's a me joke in the story? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I did. I am not very original and clever. I was thrown into the spot against my better judgment, and Robin's been gone for like 6 minutes. They're fighting for their life. And then Freddy Fazbear comes back, because again Freddy Fazbear is the main protagonist of the story, and he's like, it's me, Freddy Fazbear, the main protagonist of the story, and that over there is Dr. Blowhole, the main antagonist of the story. I'm gonna fight him, and then they fight, and it was so epic and cool, and there was thousands, millions, billions dead. There were so many casualties. Everyone died, except for one person. Freddy Fazbear stood victoriously, but then he fell over and he died because Freddy Fazbear was killed. And then we have a dramatic panning shot. We see a smoking gun, and it's like, oh, holy frick. Heimlich, the caterpillar from Bug's Life, you were the one who killed Freddy Fazbear? And Heimlich the caterpillar from Bug's Life was like, yes, my machinations lay undetected for eons. I am the sole survivor of this Battle Royale Fortnite. But then he was like, oh wait, frick. How could someone ask me that if they're still alive? Because I thought I was winner of the Battle Royale Fortnite. And then there's another traumatic pin. And it's like, holy frick, I can't believe it. The one guy who survived, the strongest in the world. I never thought it would be you. The Aflac Duck. Aflac Duck is like, I'm the Aflac Duck, and you're gonna get Aflac ducked over. And then he pulls up some cool shades and sunglasses. And Heimlich, the caterpillar from Bug's Life, he's like, no. And then he reveals that he has like a billion guns, because, you know, he has caterpillars, so he's got arms. And then he just shoots Aflac Duck like 5 times. Aflac Duck's like, frick, man, I'm dead. And then Aflac Duck dies, and then Heimlich the caterpillar from Bug's Life is like, hi guys, I'm Heimlich the caterpillar from Bug's Life, and I won the Fortnite Battle Royale. I heard Robin making noise. That means they're back. Please tell me they're back. Robin? 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 I'm not continuing the story. I'm not freaking continuing the story. No. Oh my god. I saw your icon go from mobile back to computer. So that means you're there. I heard you breathing. Please respond. Please respond. Please respond. They're not responding. From here to the stars, fueled by candy bars, lies a kid with a knack for invention. The superpowered mind, mechanical canine, rough. He rescues the day from sure destruction. This is the theme song for Jimmy Neutron. He's got a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. His genius sisters use him like a lab rat. He's got something, stay at home dog. His boy's best friend is a talking dog. Talking dog, that's right. Something, an air-breathing shark. Something, skating through the park. Laser bushes, bling, bling. What do you think of that? What do you think of Johnny Test? Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test. What do you think of Johnny Test? Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test. I hear Robin making noises. Please, Robin, say something, please. You've been gone for it's literally been 10 minutes. It's literally been 10 minutes. Dudley Puppy was a plain old mutt. Plain old mutt. He scratch, he'd dig, and then he'd chew his butt. But when bad guys got too rough, they went to work for Tough. And now he's doing secret agent stuff. He's a tough puppy. He's a tough puppy. A dog that sticks his nose where he knows he shouldn't be. He's a tough puppy. He's a tough puppy. It's literally been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. You do not take 10 minutes to go to the bathroom. Robin, where do you go? Oh my god! Are you back? Are you back finally? Robin? I keep hearing noises. Did you take your phone with you to the freaking bathroom? Because I hear, like, are you washing your hands? Robin? Did you no, okay, you did take your phone with you, because I can hear I see the freaking phone icon. Robin, you dummy, you doofus. Why would you take your phone with you? Oh, you just dropped something. Robin just dropped something. Okay.
Hey, how are you guys?
I heard you washing your hands.
Oh, did you like it?
No, Robin.
Yeah?
You were gone for over 10 minutes.
Oh god, was I? Sorry, I think there was something weird in the Powerade I drank yesterday, because ever since I drank it, my tummy be hurting.
I realized, because you were gone for over 10 minutes!
Would you like me to cut out some of the some of the time between when
I'll just let you see what I did when you were gone, and then you can make a call.
Terrifying statement.
Yep. That's what you get for leaving me on by myself for 10 full freaking minutes.
Sorry for not shitting myself live on air.
It'd be better than just leaving me to hang and just leaving me to dry with nothing for 10 minutes. I have been stalling for 10 minutes!
That's funny. You're funny.
Okay, so what's the next game? I guess that's what we're still talking about, right?
We were talking about Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Oh yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom seems cool. You'd be like, actually, I'm so happy we're getting more Morgan art. You've literally not looked for it, because I see it all the freaking time.
I like Morgan. I think she's cool. Super Mario Party
She was on your favorite character
Jamboree.
list, you hate her. Seems cool, seems fun. Rosalina's playable. I might pick it up if like other people want to play it. If not, then I can skip it. Seems fun.
I love Mario Party more than I love some podcast co-hosts, which is saying a lot. And so I'm really excited about this. Yeah, he left. You know, I took that big break, but like, he's been insulting me all morning. You know, I had one little joke, which is really more about how I like Mario Party, because I really like Mario Party. You know. Oh, now he gets a little pissy. When he gets back, I'm just gonna lie and say I was talking about fucking. What's good? I was talking about fucking Jay Schlatt from Chuckle Sandwich. I like Mario Party more than him. That's not true, actually. What's another podcast? Distractables? Dude, I guess I like Mario Party more than I like Wade. Hey Stripe, how are you?
I hate you.
When I said podcast co-hosts, I was clearly talking about Wade from Distractables. Just by being a very funny person.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
And that's, you know what, Yerson. That's something, you know, when you're in confessional next time, bring that shit up. But, you know, I'm better, so I do know who he is. But yeah, Mario Party. I like Mario Party a lot. I'm excited. I hope the new maps are cool. I like the race cars one. That seems cool.
Yeah.
It's weird that we've gotten 3 different Mario Party games on the Switch. That feels like too many. We didn't need that many Mario Party games.
Correct.
Next is some Zelda game, but I don't think anyone really wants to talk about that. What I do want to talk about is Just Dance.
The new Zelda game looks cool. Cool that we're getting Zelda playable finally. Looks cute. I'll probably pick it up maybe for Christmas. Don't have much to say about it, honestly. Everything's already pretty much been said.
Yeah, I can't agree more. I can't wait to get Just Dance on Christmas.
I said Zelda. I don't care about Just Dance. I haven't played a Just Dance game in like a decade.
Yeah. Did you know they had a Just Dance clone, but it's just ABBA music?
Yep.
That was okay. Yeah. But no, I'm hyped about the new Zelda. I like that Zelda's leaning into like weird physics tomfuckery lately.
Bill, I've had enough with your top. I can keep going to your alt.
I can keep going.
I'm pushing your soul to I'm pushing your soul down interdimensional staircase. No, all the soul stairs.
It's a good video. Yeah. Oh, there's Lego Horizon, which is a weird game. I'm not entirely sure why
it's a game, alright. It's definitely a game. Definitely, certainly a game.
It's so funny because you think about all the different like Lego franchises out there, like Lego Batman, Lego Marvel Avengers, you know, Lego
Lord of the
Cops,
Rings, Incredibles,
Star
Wars. Don't be like Cops, because I've seen your favorite character list. Half that list is freaking Cops.
Yeah, Chase McCain should have been on that list. You're right. But yeah. It's Incredibles, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Batman, Avengers, Horizon Zero Dawn. It doesn't feel right. It don't feel right. You know? Because the only other time Legos are anything like video game adaptee related, it's been from Lego Dimensions. It's just, we live in strange times, Stray, you know? Things are changing.
Yeah.
But it's still Lego games, and I like Lego. So.
Yeah.
Alright. After that, we got the Stray adaptation. I don't care about Stray. Do you care about Stray?
I do not care.
Yeah. Tales of the Shire. I remember when this game was like first announced and it sounded kind of interesting, but looking at it again, it doesn't seem particularly good. We haven't got a good Lord of the Rings game in ages, and it's just tragic.
Yeah.
Stripe, can you say 3 entire words about Tales of the Shire? Just 3.
Lord of Rings.
It's so true. To add on to my personal excitement list, but not Stripe's, Ace Attorney Investigations. I'm hyped about that.
Yeah.
Did you see the a drama about the new names because people like fell in love with some of the fan translated names because one of the games was in Japanese?
I heard some rumblings about it. I don't know like the deeper things. I don't know like the exact names. I don't know like the official name or the fan name. But
Yeah.
I did hear people like miffed that they changed it. What's the official name? What's the fan name?
I can't remember all of them. They named a judge like Justine or something, which I like. There's this character who I think is like a defense attorney, but since you're a prosecutor, I think he's kind of like a sort of. I haven't actually played it, but I just know he's like a fan favorite, and they made his name Eustace, and so people were in a tizzy about that specifically.
Eustace, like the dog that is cowardly.
Kinda. Gross. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna play it, but Stripe won't. Except I did hear they're adding Peridot to it, so.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't do that.
Watch me, bitch.
Yeah, unless there's like an official like DLC where they add Peridot from Steven Universe. I'm not playing it.
Yeah, you know how Ace Attorney loves doing their Steven Universe crossover chapters.
Yeah, once that happens, I will play every single Phoenix Wright game, Ace Attorney game, whatever the frick it's called.
Alright,
but until that happens, I'm not playing any. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many more games are left?
3. And
okay.
only one of them.
I only know one of them. I only know one off the top of my head.
There's Last Defense Academy, which was made by the Danganronpa people.
Okay, so what's the game after that?
Saga 2 Remake. I remember Saga 2. It should be alright.
I know nothing about that game.
Alright, well. And then that leaves us with one last game. And it's the game everyone's been talking about, everyone's excited for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Just Dance.
Prime 4. I mean, obviously it's gonna be good. It's been cooking for a long time, and those games are pretty good in general. Don't really have much to say. The gameplay is just kind of more of the same. Stylux is the villain, but we already knew Stylux was gonna be the villain. I'm just happy to know that's still going on. You have anything you want to say about Metroid Prime?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to play the first 3.
Yeah, I mean the first one got a reboot.
Yeah. I really love a lot of the 2D Metroids. Like I love Dread. I love I love the SNES one.
Super Zero Mission. Yeah.
I haven't played Zero Mission. I need to play Zero Mission. But I'm still. So I don't know why I haven't played any of the Primes, but that's now that 4 is definitely officially coming out. It's on the list, and I'll probably enjoy it a lot because that is absolutely my kind of game. Plus, I heard they added Peridot to it.
I already play the game. You don't need to ding all the keys again.
Yeah, fine, fair enough. Yeah, that's all.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You did the one. It doesn't work anymore. Because I know Peridot's not going to be used in anything. Garnet Network doesn't do crossovers very often. And if they're going to use Steven Universe, they're going to use Steven or Garnet.
Alright. Alright. There is one last video game announcement thingy that we can talk about, though I don't know if you would want to. Have you heard the recent FNAF news?
Nope.
Okay. Well, apparently for
Completely clueless.
the first 8 days of August, they're announcing a new thing each time, and including trailers, some movie stuff. Oh yeah, we got a movie date for the second movie. We're getting a new game, apparently. Nobody knows which game it is. Unless it's Into the Pit. Yeah, they're gonna release Into the Pit. Sorry. But they're gonna release trailers and stuff. Yeah. New FNAF stuff is coming. I'm excited.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
This direct and just this direct is definitely way more like coded to me than it is to you. But I'm okay with that.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I really think you think I care about Friday Night Freddy's way more than I actually do.
Oh, I know you don't.
Yeah, no. It feels like you're always like, oh yes, right, we're gonna talk about Five Nights at Freddy's this episode. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna say, yep, okay, seems cool, like 50 times.
Yeah, sometimes I write a little thing in the podcast, and it's like, we'll talk about this because I know Stripe will want to talk about it. And that was a lot of last episode, which I'll fucking upload. And sometimes...
I didn't want to bring it up, but like...
Yeah, it's been a week. Next week's gonna be busier. But I'll edit it today. Honestly, I just kind of want to take a nap first. I'm tired. Yeah, my stomach's been hurting, so I didn't sleep much last time. My life's hard, Everyone should cry over me.
Don't worry, I cry every time I think about you.
Good. Alright, well, I have no idea how to keep this going for half an hour.
I know, I actually have something. I have something we can do.
Alright, I don't know if I believe you, but I'll pretend that I do.
So I'm in a server. It's a versus server. I know you're not a versus fan, but I still think we can deal with this. We were doing a thing where we have to guess the theme of matches that we make. I'm just going to send you an image. I have 4 of these. So this might be like a short thing we can do at the end. Can you guess what the theme between these matches are? I know you're not a versus fan, but you don't need to know versus.
I just need to know the characters.
Yeah. If you don't know a character, I'll tell you like who they are.
The only one I don't know is the person... Oh, there's 2 I don't know. There's the person who's going against Lilith and the person who's going against Vilgax.
You know both of them. That's Baron Jackson from Rise of TMNT, and that's Ridley from Metroid.
That's Ridley? Ain't he purple?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Notice that every match here, there's a character that's grayed out. They lose their match. Do you know what the theme is?
Oh.
I have 4 of these, so this can probably kill enough time.
Alright. So, is each one their own theme, or do they all lead up to a collective theme?
Collective theme.
Okay.
They all have one thing connecting them. And again, the characters that are grayed out are the ones that I believe lose their match.
Alright. So I'll probably have to show this on the thing. Which,
yeah.
Yeah. So top left is Audrey 2 versus Stripe the Gremlin. But then immediately next to it, we have Marks versus the...
Dementio.
Dementio from Super Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Then Sheev versus Xehanort.
I bet you're so sad that she loses that match. You're just in tears, weeping.
Maleficent versus Jafar. Adachi versus JoJo. I don't actually know which JoJo character that is, but I can't tell it's JoJo.
Kira. Yoshikage Kira. He's like the theme of them. They're both like two like small town serial killers.
Ralph versus Emmett. Like there's a bunch of these where it's like I kind of get where they're going, where it's like, oh, the characters who everyone thinks is a loser but then is actually cool, like that's Ralph and Emmett. There's, you know, the master trainer guys of Splinter and
Shifu.
Oh my god. Yeah, Shifu. There's like the evil goddish characters with the Lich and Aku. There's autism with Mob Psycho and the other.
That one it's literally the most me-core match of all time. It's Mob who's autistic and Seiki who's canonically air race. It's literally just me. It's if I defuse.
Garfield versus. These all have something to do with each other. Now, at first I thought this would be. I thought this would have been like a me versus you type thing. And you know, like I feel like Sheev versus Xehanort is really a me versus you type thing. But then there's characters that weren't in any of our favorite tier lists, like the villain from TMNT and Emmett and Ralph. Like, I mean, I guess I like Emmett and Ralph, and I think you do too, but it's like I won't really associate them. I mean, maybe I'd associate you with Emmett a little, but not.
The fact that some of these characters are gray, I said they lose. That is a very significant thing for the theme.
All right.
I'll give you one guess, and then if you don't get it, we move on.
What the fuck is any of this? So the fact that they're all gray, so that includes Stripe, Lilith, Snoopy, Mob, Aku, Ridley, Shifu, Ralph, JoJo, Maleficent Chief, Marks. Huh? They're not. They're all animated. Final guess. Nope, that's not true. Stripe is here, and so is Audrey too. What the fuck? They're not all from movies. Some of these are from video games. Some of these are from fucking Saturday morning cartoon or newspapers. Some of these are from anime. Some of these are from the East or West. Some of these.
You have a guess? Do you want me to say it?
Some of these are fucking animals. Some of these are aliens. Some of these are whatever the fuck Dementio is.
Do you want me to say the theme?
I can't figure it out. I can't.
Okay. I have 3 more. This is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be a great use of our time. Okay, the theme is that my preferred character loses. The character I like more loses the match. That's why they're grayed out. The gray character loses.
Right. Yeah, no.
You sound disappointed. I'm so sorry.
I'm disappointed in myself, in my soul.
I thought that was like obvious because like what I kept putting attention to, like, oh, the gray thing is significant. I'm like, Stripe and Lilith, they're great. Obviously, you know I like them more than the other two. So like,
yeah, no, I looking at it, that does make sense. Well, there's some like
some of these are definitely not as well known. Like Emmett Ralph, you'd be forgiven thinking I like Emmett more, and Kira Dashi. I don't talk about either of those characters a lot. She's familiar as well. Like most of the other ones are like, yeah, Stripe likes the other guy more.
Yeah, Melissa and Jafar. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. All right.
Do you want to do the next one? Because I have 4 of these in total.
Yeah,
and I think this one's really.
It's
just a way to kill time, you know.
One like as if it was a normal puzzle, and when I should have been thinking about it as a puzzle made by you specifically.
Yeah, that's a good way to put this one. Yeah, that's a good way to put this one. I don't even think you'll get the joke behind this one, but we can try.
All right, so we've got.
Again, I can tell you the character if you don't know them.
Luke Skywalker, Paul Atreides, Freddy Krueger, Stranger Thing.
Yeah,
John Mulaney.
Vecna is Stranger Thing man.
Yeah, Stranger Thing. And then Timmy Neutron.
Timmy Neutron?
Yeah, Timmy Neutron.
That's Timmy Turner.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, Corby. Jekyll and Hyde versus Frankenstein?
Yeah.
The fact that I guessed that, look at me go.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked because like I could not find a good render of the doctor, the Frankenstein doctor. This is like some random like mobile game, I think. Best I could find for the doctor.
Jekyll and Hyde looks like they're from a fucking Telltale game, and Frankenstein's monster looks like he's using Frankenstein the guy as a stand. I don't want to get into that lore. Freddy Fazbear versus Poppy Playtime or Huggy Wuggy.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford versus
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp. Hercules Maui. Jeff the Killer versus American Psycho. Donald Kong versus Knuckles. Mysterio versus Scarecrow. Oogie Boogie versus Alistair.
I don't know if you will get even the joke behind this one, but I think this is a funny thing trying to make you guess. I'll give you a hint at me. The hint is music. That's your hint.
The hint is music. That's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
All these make sense except for Oogie Boogie versus Alistair, because wouldn't Alistair just fucking sweep?
Yeah, but like, I mean, I'm pretty. Are these other ones? I mean, I'm pretty sure like Luke versus Paul is also a complete sweep because of the Force.
That is true. I also have no idea how Jeff the Killer would work in versus logic, because it's
he just stabs people.
It's internet horror.
People. Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised you used not like the main image of Jeff the Killer, but I guess that'd be a bit hard to use.
I couldn't find like that render. I did not care enough to render out an image of Jeff the frickin' Killer.
Honestly, fair. And the theme is music.
If you get this, I will like give you like a video request or something, because I do not think you'll get the joke behind this one.
The theme is music. Alright. So, Star Wars has its music done a lot by John Williams, but fucking everyone's done Star Wars music at this point.
You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. You're so off base. Your second hint is Mr. Beast.
Music in Mr. Beast? Okay, so for a second, this isn't it. I know this isn't it. For a second, I thought they were all from Fortnite. But that literally would not.
Oh, I love when they added Alistair to Fortnite. It was so cool. Timmy Turner in Fortnite.
Honestly, if season 2 ever happens of Has-Been, that'll probably also happen.
They had like they had like a fan song. Is like one of the music you pick from a Has-Been Hotel fan song is in the game. So technically, you could count Alistair if you really wanted to stretch it. But like Timmy Turner isn't there, sadly.
Yeah, Timmy Turner. Fucking it's sweeps in fucking Tomato Town.
Yeah.
So I know Knuckles and DK, they both rap. That's interesting to me. Hercules and Maui.
You're on something with rap. You're on something with rap.
Maui and Hercules have also sung.
I don't think you're gonna get it. I really do not think you'll even get the joke.
Freddy Fazbear sings. Freddy Fazbear sings. He goes, "We're waiting." I don't think Huggy Wuggy even has a mouth that works. Timmy Neutron's probably sung before.
Why do you keep combining their names?
Sonic has done music in the past. Sonic used to be in a band. That's part of the lore. Kirby Go Pollo.
I've given you enough hints. I've given you like 3 hints. You're on your own for this one. That's why we just tell you it.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
What?
It's Epic Rap Battles.
You're very close. I'll like half give you that. It's Freshy Canal. He's the guy from the Mr. Beast meme. Every character here has been used by Freshy Canal.
I think I get that. That's.
I'll give you that because that's really close.
But they're the same thing.
Yeah. No, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But can I give you this one? You better get this one. You better get this one. I will be genuinely mad if you don't get this one like instantly.
Do I get the video request for the second?
No, because I gave you too many hints. I gave you too many hints for that one, and you didn't even get like the correct channel. So.
Shredder versus Kazuya, Kraven versus the Predator, Sub-Zero versus Gay Boy, Pete versus Popeye Guy, Dick Dastardly versus Driver Boy,
Speed Racer.
Yeah. The evil version of the Crimson Chin versus
Don't you want to say their names? Don't you want to say their names?
You can do it.
No, I think you should say both. Say both of their names. Say both of these characters' names.
So we got Crash Bandicoot versus the Taz. That guy from Star Wars you like for some reason versus some fucking Transformer. Who is that?
You mean the Transformers versus Star Wars, or do you mean the next match?
The Transformer versus Star Wars guy. Who's the purple
That's
fucker?
Hondo Onaka versus Swindle from Transformers.
I've definitely seen this purple fucker before, and I know Hello Neighbor.
That's Fuzzy Lumpkins from Powerpuff Girls.
That's it. Big Butt Bug, Jiminy Crockett, Bowser Eggman, Chimp versus Lion, Kazuya Shredder.
Oh, that's Scar versus Koba. Scar from Lion King, Koba from Rise of the Planet of the Apes. You should get this one. You should get this one. You should have the knowledge for this one. I'm not even gonna give you a hint. Because I'm just so confident you can get this one.
Alright.
You've done research on this. You can do this.
This is... this might be a bit off base. No, it can't be it because Taz. I was gonna think if it had something to do with like the decades. Or it's like,
No.
oh, we got P in Popeye in the fucking, 17th century. And then we got Bowser, Eggman, 80. Or what? It's not it, though, because Taz and Crash, they did not come out in the same decade. Neither would Powerpuff Girl and Hello Neighbor.
Yeah.
What the
I'm really shocked. I thought you would get this one. I thought it would be so obvious for you specifically.
A lot of like the individual matchups I kind of get. Like obviously Pete versus Popeye Guy. That makes sense. They're both like
big bully
big
villains.
sailormen.
Yeah.
Like Dastardly
from
Speed
classic
Racer.
animation.
They're both, racers.
Racers. Yeah.
Evil version of Crimson Chin, evil version of Darkwing Duck. Obviously both evil versions of a character.
They both have the same first 4 letters in their name, but we're not going to say that.
Crash and Taz both spin. Hondo, I don't know. Maybe the other guy is kind of like a seller or whatever.
He is. I mean, his name is Swindle, so you can kind of assume.
Oh, yeah. I don't... There's got to be some correlation between this little pink fucker and Hello Neighbor, but I don't know it.
They're just like cranky neighbors from next door. That's pretty much the only connection between these two.
Okay.
I just wanted something for Fuzzy.
And then Jiminy Cricket and Big Butt Bug from Tiana.
Ray of Firefly. Yeah.
Yeah. Bowser Eggman, that just makes sense. Evil animals. Leader fighter guys. Kraven vs. Predator, that just seems like a fucking Marvel comic that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Then I guess Ice Guys, is that what's happening here? They're Ice Guys?
I'll be honest, I just needed something for Sub-Zero. I don't know the other guy at all. That was the first match coming up for this guy. I think it's from like King of Fighters.
Okay.
Your hint is that the theme applies to one character per match.
Let's try it. How the fuck was I supposed to know that?
I feel like I thought you would get it by now, because I thought, like, for you specifically, you would know me well enough to know the theme, looking at this cast of characters.
Is it that one character from each is on your favorite character tier list?
No, because
Kraven Predator.
Yeah, Kraven Predator.
Oh, and the evil versions.
Yeah, these are not evil versions.
Huh?
Do I just tell you? Because I think you're right in the past.
Is it like...
I'm really shocked you didn't get it. I'm genuinely super shocked.
Is it like a character you like versus a character you dislike?
No, because I like most of these characters here. I like Bluto, and obviously I love Pete. I like Crash and Taz. I love Bowser and Eggman, of course. Do you want me to just tell you?
Oh, I know what these is. These are all the characters you want to have sex with. That's what it is.
Yes, correct. You did it. So true, Bestie. Do you want me to just tell you?
Yes, please, God.
One character per match is voiced by Jim Cummings.
Who's that? I'm leaving.
I'll see you soon.
Going to Six Flags.
Okay, bring me back, Bugs Bunny.
I will try my best. Get in the fucking car, Bugs!
That was my sister, by the way. Yeah, so, Pete, Dick Dastardly, the evil version of Darkwing Duck, Taz, Hondo, Fuzzy Lumpkins, Ray, Eggman, Scar, Shredder, Craven, and Sub-Zero have all at some point been voiced by Jim Cummings. I'm really shocked you didn't guess that, because like even one of the questions was like which Eggman voice was also Taz. So I'm like, oh, you're gonna get this immediately, but nope.
See, I think the first two kind of. I was thinking too much like you, when I should have been. Again, I should have thought like normal trivia.
Even then, like, what's more me coded than a voice actor question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was so stuck on like them all having something to do with your favorite characters, because like Pete, Dick. I was like, oh man, I should have got that. Yeah, because I've looked at the fucking behind the voice actors for Jim Cummings at least 3 different times. So
yeah, because again, like you said, like one of the questions was literally like Taz and Eggman.
Yeah, so, and I think we've had prior questions about Jimbo.
Yeah, well, one of the first questions was about Pete and his voice actor being Jim Cummings. So, are you ready for the final one? This one is probably the easiest one.
My brain has melted, but let's go. Let's fucking go.
This is probably the easiest one. I'm shocked if we didn't get this like immediately. This is the final one. Like usual, if you don't recognize a character, I can tell you.
Alright, so we have Beetlejuice versus Grimm, Spinel Collector, My Hero Academia versus... Is this from Cat's Eye?
Celty from Durarara.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Spectre Knight versus...
Gabriel from Ultra Kill.
Of course. What's their name? Like fucking Guilty Gear. There's like Chrono.
Testament versus... Yeah. That's Testament from Guilty Gear.
What's their name?
Their name is Testament.
I said there.
You said her.
No, I didn't. Literally the one thing I remember about this character is that they're non-binary.
Yeah. Of course you would.
Fuck you. Piccolo versus... something drawn by Akira Toriyama.
Magus, I believe his name was, from Chrono Trigger.
Okay. Sukuna versus fucking Ghost Freak.
Yeah.
Deadpool versus who?
That's Hayden from Naruto.
Is he also immortal?
I don't think so.
Death versus Kung Fu Panda guy.
I'll be honest, I don't know who this other guy. I know Kabutops, of course. I just need a match for Kabutops, and I thought this guy looked funny. I don't know who this other dude is.
Is this like a fucking Power Rangers villain?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he looks like a Power Rangers dude.
Okay. Got the Lich again versus...
We'll be the Lich of all characters, the one that appears twice in these 4.
Who the fuck is this? Straight.
Death from Castlevania.
What? Repeat?
Death from Castlevania.
Oh, that makes sense. Then Darcy versus Krang.
I think this one is pretty obvious. I'm shocked if you wouldn't get this. Even more shocked than the Jim Cummings.
What the fuck is obvious about it, Stripe?
It's pretty obvious. Like, even looking at the characters that you know, I feel like you could easily guess this one.
Sukuna, Ghost Freak, Deadpool. Beetlejuice. 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 Spinell. Okay. What the fuck?
I'm really shocked. I am genuinely shocked. I thought this was super obvious.
I'm going to blow up Illinois.
I blew up Malaysia. you have any guesses? You've not said a single guess at all.
I'm aware. This is genuinely just fucking noise. Like, what do you mean there's rhyme? What do you mean there's reason? This is just bunch of motherfuckers.
Again, the other hint is that, again, just as Tim Cummings one character per match this applies to. I am so shocked that you're like struggling this hard. I thought this was super duper obvious.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Wait, no, I'm wrong. For a second, I saw the Pokemon. I saw Bill. I saw Spectre Knight, and I was like, oh, it's Scythes. I thought it was Scythes.
Because it is.
It is Scythes?
It is. Yep.
Oh, it is Scythes, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Grim, Spinell, Stealthy, Spectre Knight, Testament, Magus, Scare, Haidan, Wolf, Kabutops, Death, and Darcy all have Scythe.
What about fucking Sukuna versus Ghost Freak?
Zaskare. His name is Zaskare, and Zaskare has a Scythe.
What about Sukuna versus Ghost Freak, Stripe?
I just said it! I just said it! His name is Zaskare, and Zaskare has a Scythe! Can you not hear me?
No, he doesn't. I didn't... I've never seen Ghost Freak with a scythe in my life. That's from... Is that from the fucking reboot?
That's from Omniverse. He's not in the reboot.
I didn't watch Omni...
I specifically
I still got it
included
right.
renders.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Wait, no, I have a question. Because you were almost about to say that it wasn't that. What were you thinking it was?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking Stripe. My brain's mush.
I still included renders.
You've sufficiently gotten revenge for me leaving for 10 minutes.
Yeah, this was my revenge. You found me. Yeah, I simply paired renders where like you couldn't see most of their size. That's completely tops, but Kabutops was just a complete like the biggest curveball overall. So like I can get away with showing Kabutops' arms.
Alright. I've done it. I came, I saw. I didn't conquer, but you know.
Yeah, you got like out of the 4, you got 1.5. So.
See y'all next episode.
Yeah, this was the episode of all time. Bye, everybody.